Genki's family wrote to me as they were preparing the body for the funeral. They found someone had torn out all his implants. Checked it out. Genki flatlined in Leaf's shop. Looks like that piece of shit's got a little side thing going, selling off pieces of our boys. Kill him. Oh, so this dude freaking deserved it. Oh man, now I feel bad. Oh well. Where to next? Let's war update. That's right, it's Thursday. Aw, my guild needs me. Nah, man, nah. Here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. One of these bathroom breaks, I'll get in and attack. And then by 6 o'clock, I will have... Yeah. During one, I'll have just enough for a full stamina attack, and I'll be able to bring my guild to victory. Hear that, guys? I will drive us to victory, because I love my guild. Almost as much as I love my company. And I love the company of all my friends. Get it? I use both meanings. Sometimes I just need the spicy chicken sandwich. Nah, man, I don't hate you for eating it. I totally get it. Yo, V, Watson's open now. You're a free man. Just don't forget about the fights, alright? It'd be a shame not to put that town of yours to good use. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, no, but I will tell you, McDonald's now has a, like, real spicy chicken breakfast sandwich. Except for it's like, it's not, it's just a spicy slab of chicken, like spicy fried chicken on an English muffin. You can get it on the McGriddle, but it tastes terrible. Huh. Ah, ladder. Really? Oh my god. Attack! I got a leg up on the situation. Hey. Don't lose your head.
Oh, there! Mario Maker!
Yeah, sure, whatever you say, man. Yeah. You just got murked, my friend. Never been a fan of the McGriddles. There's something about the texture. Yeah, no, something about the McGriddles texture tastes really off. Like, I totally get where you're coming from. Ooh, smart weapons require Smart Leak to unlock the full potential of their technic system. To install one, be sure to visit. Okay, that's awesome. I really wanted a Smart Leak weapon, because that takes a lot of the difficulty out of aiming. That's something from the tabletop game, if I remember right. Because there was something in the tabletop game that, like, let you re-roll misses. And I think it was, like, if you had a Smart Link weapon. I don't remember much of the tabletop game rules. I was really into it, though. Like, I really wanted someone to play it with me. But unfortunately, I went to boarding school with a bunch of assholes. The fact that I binged all the Polygon Cyberpunk episodes in preparation for this is kind of sad, because I've already, like, I already can't remember half of it. Okay, wait, no. Can I... Is it possible to do that? Hold up. Hey. No. Okay, I'm jumping too soon. But it's totally possible to do this. And I need... Oh, come on. There we go. Something here. This. Jack into this. BDE9. So if we want BDE9, it's this one. Then 1C. No, you would have to... No, hold on. BD, E9, 1C, 55. Because I'm epic! And I know the way of the samurai. And that way is run up and swing like crazy. It's like Signs. Just swing away. That movie was terrible. Though I will say, I do remember when seeing that alien cross the street scared the crap out of me. But it didn't help that when I saw that movie, I was like 8 or something. And there was a dude in the theater who would not stop screaming like, oh my god, they're coming to get me, and things like that to mess with people. Yeah, wasn't great. Flav, what do you think about, like, Wendy's chicken sandwiches? Because Wendy's brought the spicy nuggets back. And, like, that was the only reason I went to Wendy's. Granted, their burgers are nice, but, like, those spicy nuggets... Oof. Love them. And KFC got rid of the one good thing they had, which was the Twister. Admittedly, the famous bowl was like...
Hey!
Okay, man?
Hey, you! I gotta get to a Ripper, man! I'll pay you!
Yeah, sure, man.
All right.
Great! Why are we standing here? To the car! Now!
Alright, hang on. Oh, I don't have a car anymore.
Oh, it hurts! It hurts
Oh,
like a
his
motherfucker.
car. Gotcha. Oh,
I can't!
get in. What did you do to your dick, dude? Well, they've also got those spicy chicken sandwiches. See, that's what I'm getting at. Granted, you know what I wish? I really... How do I switch views again? All
Let
right.
me guess. Mr. Stud XCV19 series.
Yeah. How'd you know?
I know my implants, including the black market stuff. Faulty series. Got recalled.
Oop,
Still
wrong
selling
way.
it on the street, though.
Hey! Listen! Thanks for not laughing at me. Appreciate it.
It ain't easy, I'll tell you that.
It ain't
Fuck
easy
you.
being cheap. Man, I absolutely hate the way this car handles. I'm not leaving the job area. Job failed. What? We're at the thing. Okay, was there a fixer that was closer or something? Because that's crap. Whatever, I want to talk to this fixer anyway, so screw it. That was some crap.
Radio waves, they're the truth. Let those
I'm going in there on my
Checking them out?
personal account.
I
I mean, yeah, but no.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
When you get those kind of tunes. From way back.
But no, but yeah. But no, yeah.
You took care of Jackie's body?
Because I'm not going to lie,
thought
one of the
you knew.
reasons I like CFA is all
Damn
I
it.
have to say is no
Must have
pickles
been knocked
and
out when I talked about
not
it.
know anything other than the chicken and
What
the
do you
bread.
mean?
Arasaka. They swooped in, dug their claws into him.
What? Where'd they take him?
Not sure. Me face down to the ground, hands on my head. Tried to learn something, but, well, you know how it is with corpos.
Fucking monos. Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
All right, we picked up a lot of stuff. So I'm guessing some of it's going to be tight. To equip this, you need 10 intelligence. Lame. You need 10 body? Lame. Oh, I hear my body. I hear him coming. I hear my friend. Alright. Give me the smart link, though. I want the smart link. I know I don't have the money, but you know I'm good for it, good sir. Now give me the goddamn smart link. I say, give me the smart link and give me the mantis. I want it. I need it. Give it. Or give me the gorilla arms. Oh, for the boxing. If I had the gorilla arms, I would fuck people up. I just want chicken, bread, and maybe cheese. Why do people have to look at me like I'm crazy? Yo, admittedly, lately, I found that cheese, unless it's like shredded cheese in like a burrito, like a chicken burrito, cheese and chicken don't go well together. Like, I used to think they did. And lately, I'm just like, nah, man, these textures, they're not meant to mix. All right, let's go kill these guys. Like, I know we've got missions to do, but, like, I don't want to be mid-mission when my body's here. By the way, I know none of y'all, like, live near me, but I totally want to let him give a shout-out for his business. His performance training. Performance. Oh my god, I keep saying it wrong. I always say it wrong. Where is he? I heard. Oh. Oh crap! Hold up.
Where there's fear.
Yo, let me get this out of your way. What is up? Here, come on. Let me move the mic out of the way. And I actually have a chair for you in the closet. Give me 1 second.
I
can't stay long.
Where's your puppy?
He's in the car.
Oh, I thought you were like bringing him in.
Well, I would have, but being that you have all this stuff out, he definitely.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a good idea.
It won't be a good idea. All right.
I just want to see what's going on, man.
All right. Here you go. I think you'd be in camera view. Here, come on. Hop on down, man.
He brought me food.
Folks, this is Q. Here, you're slightly out. Here you go. This is Q. And he is the voice of Greg Allen.
I'm here.
Yeah, there's the camera. He is the
okay.
voice of Greg Allen in Thigh Climbers. He's also my personal trainer. You want to do a shout out for your business?
Shout out Quest Performance Training, you guys. I am Matt's coach. Don't judge me based on what I just brought him. You know what? He's been up. He's going for 24 hours. He deserves it. This is his break time. All right, we're just trying to get. We're 13.
I'm on 13 right now.
So we're past the halfway point. Show me what we got going on here, man.
Sure thing. First things first, I want to show you all the cool stuff I've done here. The real question is, can you get my fat ass in shape? He means him, but it also sounds perfect coming from me. And yo, dude, he totally could. I lost a lot of weight with him. Like a lot of weight.
So are these all the people who are watching?
Yeah, we got 9 viewers right now. We had about 17 up until about 1 in the morning. And we got, I think we got something like 12 new subscribers.
Really? And 2,400 views?
No, this stream's not 2,400 views.
Oh, I was gonna say, that's crazy.
That's my total view count.
Gotcha.
For all of my stuff. They don't know that number, but now they do.
I'm sorry.
No. So check this out. Did you notice that when you walked in the kitchen, I had those laptops?
I did.
All right, watch this.
Wow.
You notice who's there?
Boomer.
That's my boom. That's
Boomie.
my buddy.
Just chilling.
Just chilling.
Just hanging out on the bed.
Yeah. Also, when you said don't judge me based on what you brought up, I thought you were about to say don't judge me on the way he looks.
Oh, no, I wouldn't dare.
Also, yeah, I've got caffeine. I've got 2 jugs of that.
I'm off the clock right now. I don't even see these things in front of me. I don't see this big old thing of lemonade and iced tea here.
Hey, man.
That is real good, though.
It is really good. It's really good. You want to see me kill some people?
Just let's see what's going on,
All right.
man.
I'm going to move the mic just a bit back. I won't lie, I'd have said that, but I'm also a dick. Thanks, Prince. Thanks. Right now, that's a cop. Yesterday at 6. Where's the last 2? Where are they?
How's that?
The 24 hours? Not a lot. I am fairly certain I have been playing it the longest in the individual stream so far. At least that I know about. Oh, you're still alive.
Coming
There
out.
we go.
Shit for brains.
And there's a glitch. Not all the ligaments got torn off. We don't want to be carrying a gun right now. Not when the cops are there. They did their job. That would stop some violent crimes. I'm trying to just find a bunch of random weapons and stuff right now. Oh, you're still alive.
You might fucking hide in
Right in front of those cops.
Right in front of the police.
They're gangbangers. They were making trouble. It's a post-apocalyptic future where corporations run everything.
Coming out. Shit for brains.
Did someone just say something? Did someone just call me shit for brains? Because I've got a sword that says I'm not cool with that. Well, hold up. So this is what our guy looks like. Let me take off the mask.
There you go. Gotta stay COVID friendly.
So that's what he looks like. Originally, we were trying to make him look like me, but they don't really have the Art Garfunkel hair.
That might be hard to find.
Yeah, no, they don't really. Okay, hold up. There was one set of hair that I really, really liked, and we were trying to make me, and there was one that was like, it wasn't my hair, but if you looked at the overall shape, it was, but it was in dreads. And I was like,
I
nah.
can see you rocking the dreads. I'm not saying it's gonna look good, but I can see it.
I am the whitest person on earth. Do you really think me rocking dreads would be a good idea?
Probably not the best.
Yeah. Exactly. Alright, 11 armor. Man, why can't those be better? I want
Dude,
them.
so you've been up for 13 hours.
Technically I've been up for, okay, so it was 10:30 was when I got out of bed and started doing work. And I started streaming at 6. So that is 8 hours, so 21 hours. I've been up for 21 hours, almost 22. I've done this before, but never like in front of an audience. Look, if I see a chance to be a smartass, I have to take it. It's my nature. It runs in my veins, right next to the memes and stolen pentakills. Yeah, stolen pentakills. You know what, man? You know what? We're gonna talk about that someday. We're gonna talk about that someday. It was one time, but we're gonna talk about that. What do we get? Oh, a knife. That's gonna be worthless, which means we can sell it. And look at all these tasty guns that we can sell. Excellent. Dude, you have like revitalized me just by being here. See, like
I had to see it for myself.
like no joke, you being here has revitalized me. Whoa, jackass!
Nice car.
And he just drives off. I gave myself a stim potion. You see right up here is my health. They can't see my health. Oh my god, y'all haven't seen like how close to death I've been sometimes. So yeah, we got this new thing up here. You see this new banner? Yeah, it's like it's a gold outline, like gold metal outline with bound leather on the inside. So it looks like you know books that have those metal. Yeah, just like that, like an old leather book.
And so that's the view that the people see.
Yeah, this is what they see.
Gotcha.
And you know what? As a treat, I'm gonna give you guys a double dose of Boomer. There you go. There's a double dose. He's asleep, but like, yo. I should be eating it when you brought me before it gets full, but at the same time, we gotta kill some people. Yo, so did I. I thought, and you know what? It is an innocent young girl. You're thinking because of the outfit, but this is post-apocalyptic world, and everyone dresses like that. Oh. I did not realize what I was walking into. Yeah, he's a bad guy though, so it's okay. Equal treatment. I'm an equal treatment murderer. Hey, they just killed this guy. Can't get on my case. I'm avenging him. I'm the good guy here. That has a ghost of Keanu Reeves in my head. I'm not even kidding with you. That's the best part. The ghost of Keanu Reeves is actually in my character's head.
Oh yeah, because he's a part of this game.
He is a part of this game. We just got to the part from the trailer. Like, we just finished that part. Which is crazy, because that's 12 hours in. That's where it's like, okay, now the game starts.
So is this the game that you can actually beat? So you can finish this game?
I'd like to try. Oh, how bad did I just screw this up? Crap, I really screwed this up. Ah, well, we didn't get as much money from it as I was hoping, but oh All right, we got more people to kill. How good at driving do you think you are?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Best driver in Lake County.
What about if you had to do it with WASD and the mouse?
No.
No?
No.
It's like, I want to eat my food, but at the same time, we can't stop for nothing. All right, should we kill those guys, or should we go for the mission?
So the mission is to drive?
No. I was just like going to give you like, hey, you want to drive us to the mission, or you want to drive us to those guys? But you would definitely crash.
People watching me, I'd rather not.
I know, right?
I'd rather not. It's
Dude.
like Prince might have a joke or two.
Just sit and eat. Wait, it's because your body is like, oh damn, the trainer is here. Gotta get Prince 761 hype.
Prince is a funny guy, huh?
Yeah, no, he's one of my best friends, man. I freaking love that guy. All right, you know what? I am gonna sit and eat. In the meantime, why don't you tell us more about what you do and where they can find you and stuff?
Well, I am currently in Lake Bluff, Illinois.
Not what I meant. I meant social media wise.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Is
it's,
that forbidden?
no, it's like they can then find me.
Gotcha. You guys, I'm new to this thing. This is one of my first. What do we call this? It's not a podcast. It's
Stream.
Stream. It's my first stream. Yeah, on Instagram. I only operate on Instagram. Quan86. That's my personal channel. But if you,
Facebook.
yeah, but not for Quest.
Oh.
Quest is more Instagram, and then for like my high school friends, like my personal, you know, those are all my Facebook friends. Now look, that biscuit that's a biscuit now. The biscuit might be a little, yeah, you're gonna need some of that. That chicken might be a little spicy.
Yeah, I forgot how spicy that is. I can handle spice, and that takes me by surprise.
You gonna be okay, man? Okay.
That one took me by surprise. Holy crap. Continue.
It's just a sandwich, you guys. It's just a sandwich.
Yeah, it's just a sandwich, but damn, it's spicy.
Shout out McDonald's. Hashtag spicy sandwich.
McDonald's sponsor us.
That's crazy.
So let me ask you this. You know, those chips that come in a coffin? Alice got me one. I'm gonna die. But okay. So after your experience voice acting, A, how did you like that? And B, would you do it again?
Hey, I liked it a lot. I feel like everyone at some point as a kid, they either wanted to be the voice of like a cartoon character or they wanted to act in general. But I mean, you don't get many opportunities to do that unless you're like going to school for it. And yeah, it's something I would do again. I think I have a better insight on how. I would say the hardest part is changing my natural voice to sound like something else and sticking with it. Every day you just change your voice in your head over and over.
That's the hardest part? I would have thought the hardest part for you was actually reading the lines properly.
But you know what? When I didn't make up the lines and like and all the grammar errors that was on the prompter.
No. Fuck you.
Jeez.
There were no grammar errors.
Jeez.
There were no grammar errors. You called me out and we freaking looked it up. I was right. I do not make mistakes.
I don't remember that part.
Oh, Jamie and I looked it up after. I was right. I knew I was right.
There's no way. I can't remember what it was. I just know the commas. There weren't any commas in there. It was just run-on sentences.
No, there were plenty of commas, and that's where you called me out. When you refer to someone's name, if I were to say, Marquand, how are you doing? It is Marquand, comma, how are you doing?
That's true,
question
but
mark. No, you were calling me out on that.
I feel like that wasn't the scenario, though. I feel like there was missing commas that made me just talk. And I didn't know when to like slow down. I didn't know when to speed up. You know what? It's over now. The game is done.
You also couldn't pronounce Thaideki's last name.
Taideki, what was his last name?
Naboru.
You're not gonna do this to me. not in front of these viewers. Naboru.
There you go.
Naboru. Five climbers. So So what's the name of this game?
Cyberpunk 2077.
Cyberpunk 2077.
And now what you're seeing it on is medium graphics. Because if I have it at high, it will not get to them. It'll be very choppy for them to see. It would be perfect for me. I'd be like mesmerized. But I'm running 32 gigs of RAM. My internet's incredible. And if I were to do the 4K, well, I'd be streaming in 1920. But if I were, no, 1080. Yeah, no, 1920 by 1080. Duh. If I were streaming to them in ultra graphics, like ultra set, it would be like every 30th second they'd see a new picture. Like that's how delayed it would be.
Hey Matt, remember all that sass you gave me? More squats. I like that guy. You know what, Prince? Shout out to Prince. I've never met this guy, but I'm liking him already.
He's great. He's a streamer too. And he's getting better at a game I absolutely love called Hades. And next time he does it, I'm hoping he'll take up my offer and let me join him so I can teach him how to beat it. Because that final fight, the first time you beat it, everything makes sense. It's so difficult up until you beat Hades the first time. And the moment you do, the moment you beat him the first time, you're like, I know all of his stages, I know the pattern, I can do this.
Yeah.
Oh, you got me a hash brown too. I love you. I love you so much.
Hey, fun fact, you guys. Matt and I have played numerous games of Connect 4.
Yeah, he's ridiculously good at Connect 4. It's kind of disgusting.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That might be the one game that I'm good at.
Also, can some of you guys explain to him that Gen 1 Pokemon are not the only Pokemon you can use? You need to let me make you a Gen 2 bare minimum team. Gen 1 and Gen 2 bare minimum. I would prefer to bring you into the 3rd gen, but I know that's a little much for you.
Listen. I stopped watching Pokemon maybe 5th to 6th grade. And by that time, there was only Gen 1. So that's like the retro era for
You're
me.
actually really wrong.
Based on when I stopped watching.
5th and 6th grade? You remember, you and I are the same age.
Yeah. So what, like 3rd and 4th?
Gen 1 ended when we were in in 1st grade. 1st grade is, because in kindergarten, senior kindergarten, is when they announced 2nd gen. 1st grade is when
remember that?
Because I brought in a magazine, and I still have the magazine somewhere. I brought in a magazine on the, in senior kindergarten, no, in 1st grade for show and tell, saying like, here's all the next, the new generation of Pokemon, but it was all in Japanese. And I didn't know what it was saying, so I insisted that they were cousins. Because I had just found out that I had a cousin that I, like, that I never knew about. It was like, I had to relate my life to it. I remember this whole thing. When we were in 5th and 6th grade, Gen 3 was out. And Gen 4 hit when we were in 8th grade.
Whichever one it was, I never even seen a Gen 2 Pokemon. Are you sure? I feel like I got my first Game Boy Color in like, I graduated 4th grade in 2000.
No, you didn't.
I did.
I was in 3rd grade in 2001.
I'm right this time. In front of all of us, I'm right. I have a football trophy of 2000, and I was in 4th grade.
You're a single year older than me. That makes no sense. I was in 3rd grade when 9/11 happened, and I remember.
I was in 5th grade when 9/11 happened. So I'm 2 years older than you.
When's your birthday?
August 9th.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July. August. No, there's no way. That makes no sense.
Dude,
how old are you? Wait, how old are you?
I'm 29.
You're 2 years older than me.
That's what I've been trying to tell you, man.
Dude, I thought you were a
grade.
year. I thought you were 1 year older than me.
No. You and Abby are the same age. Which you may turn So what are you, 27?
Yeah, I turned 28 in
December. Yeah.
9
so
days.
You'll eventually.
Which, by the way, in 9 days, happy birthday, Roy. So, one of my viewers, Roy, and I share a birthday. Yeah. He's here almost every time. He's probably asleep now because he was up with me until like 3.
Sleep well.
Yeah, right?
Sleep
Like,
well, Roy.
yeah, Jedi, he's an awesome friend. All of you are awesome friends. I love you guys for being here with me.
Gold and Silver came out in 2000. Yeah,
In the
see,
US.
I feel like when I was.
So then you were in 4th grade when Gold and Silver came out. You said 5th and 6th. You said
Okay,
5th
that was
and
a little
6th.
off. That was a little off.
So then, you would have been in 8th grade when you would have been in 8th grade when Gen 4 came out.
Yes, I've never seen a Gen 2 Pokemon until I met you.
Except for I know that's not true, and you know how I know that's not true?
Wait. What is Mewtwo?
Mewtwo's Gen 1.
Yeah, that's.
But do you remember that golden bird in the intro to Pokemon, the anime? Do you remember the golden bird? That's Ho-Oh, and that is a Gen 2 Pokemon.
Yeah, but who knew that when it was Gen 1?
A lot of people, actually. No. There's like, we in America had no idea. Over in Japan, they're like, oh, we know exactly what's about to go down.
I think what Pokemon came out after Gold? Was it Platinum?
No. After Gold was Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald.
Yes.
And then there was Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. And then after that was Black and White, and then Black and White 2, which was like... Then there was X and Y. Then there was X and Y. And X and Y were the first 3DS ones. And dude, they were mind-blowingly, like, it felt like a new game again. I bet you, if I were to sit you down and have you play X or Y, either one, you would be like, I've fallen back in love with Pokemon, and you'd be all for it.
Yeah, that's not a good thing for me.
But let's not talk about cute, adorable creatures that beat the crap out of each other. Instead, let's kill some people.
But here, I gotta actually go with my boy Prince. And,
Oh, you gotta bounce?
I gotta bounce. Me and Prince, my boy. I'm actually going to meet Prince right now.
I actually know where he lives. If you're driving that far out, like, can you just bring him back with you on your way back?
I'm on my way, Prince. I'm on my way.
He's gonna get your ass in shape.
Hey man, well, this was a pleasure. I'm
Yeah,
glad I got
dude.
to see you in your element.
I would love to have you on more often, in all honesty. I think it would be really fun. We could do Pokemon Stadium, Gen 1 Pokemon Stadium. We could do it.
You know, this is what we should do. We should, off camera, we should practice a little bit, and then once I feel comfortable.
Oh, absolutely. Because Pokemon Stadium, it's not about the Pokemon battles. It's about the minigames.
Okay.
It's about the minigames. We can do a bunch of fun games like that. I would love to do that with you.
That's the deal.
You know, though, that I do it at 5 p.m. Central Time up until 7:30 p.m. So you'd have to pop over every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Any of those times. Granted, we could do recorded episodes.
You said Friday?
Yeah.
Maybe a Friday.
You would come in on Friday?
I said maybe Friday.
Guys, we gotta hold them to it. Everyone, hit up Quest. It's Quest Personal Fitness, right?
No.
I always get it wrong.
Quest Performance Training. Jeez.
I do this to him on purpose, by the way.
Friend, and they called you my friend.
I do this to him on purpose. Everyone, hit up Quest Performance Training on Instagram and make sure that we hold them to it. Friday, 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Central Time. You, me, some Pokemon Stadium. Let's do it, man.
Hey, have fun in here, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Not too much.
Absolutely. Dude, you have like revitalized me. I'm not feeling super worn out anymore. I love it. Yeah, right. Oh, dude, I'm not waking up tomorrow. Come 6. No, you know what? I've got to stay up till 8 so that I can get Boomer to sleep. But come 8 o'clock, I'm gonna be out for like 26, 27 hours.
That's probably the safest thing for you. And hydrate. Get some water. You see me, guys, giving him some good tips. Drink some water. Hydrate. Get some sleep. All right, I'm out of here.
You don't want to dilute the caffeine with water.
No.
Have a good one. Are you coming by tomorrow? If I'm away, text me first. Absolutely love him, folks. He is the best. I have to go as well. I've got physics now. I'll be back later. Yo. Study well in those physics, because if you don't know your physics, you won't know gravity. And if you don't know gravity, you'll float into the sky. It's true. It's 100% true. That is a fact. That is a science fact. Yeah, it was good seeing him. I absolutely love him. So, I used to train with him every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then, he and my father, he used to train my father, and then he trained me. And then when my father came back home, we had to split times. So now he and I are every, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, which is a weird schedule to keep. But because I got so used to Wednesdays, I started going on the treadmill Wednesdays. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. There we go. How far away is this place? Oh, I'm not that far. We gonna be good. We gonna be fine. Hey, Birkin, go fuck yourself. If I'm gonna be famous, it's gonna be my own merit, not freaking selling out to you. Ban Berklin, or whatever the hell his name is. Jackass. Man, why those scammers gotta ruin my good... You know what? That one was on me. I didn't look both ways. I'm sorry, man. Everything alright over here? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. They died in this fight that I ended for him. I feel like Marilyn Manson would be like a popular musician in a cyberpunk world. Like, it's not electric music, but like his dystopian lyrics, I think, would hit home with a lot of people. Damn, that spicy sandwich messed up my throat. Holy crap. Oh. Why that you need real water?
Open your mind before it is too late!
Shut up, preacher.
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
There you go, man.
Work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you.
Do I
for
believe
your
in what you're
devotion.
saying? No, but do I want you to be happy? Go for it. Have fun, Gary. So, unfortunately, without Jamie, I played, and like not on camera, I played the demo for Faith 3. Which, if those of you who don't know, Faith is an amazing 8-bit horror game, and we played both of them over on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/monarchymedia.